What's good, everybody? I'm back again with another episode of the Smel Podcast. I missed a couple weeks due to personal reasons. Just a lot of stuff's been going on. But now I'm back at it. I'm going to try to get more consistent every Friday. And just trying to keep up the pace, keep up the momentum. And I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Today's podcast mainly is going to be about basketball, the NBA. Since yesterday was the last game of the season. Shout out to the Toronto Raptors, Kawhi Leonard and the Toronto Raptors, man, for getting the job done last night. It was a good game. Yesterday, it was actually a good game. I think it was like 18 lead changes. Nobody went up double digits. So it was one of them games to where, like, you could tell that you saw who wanted it, you know. It wasn't a game where Golden State quit, or it wasn't a game to where Toronto was like, all right, we can keep our foot off the gas because we still got to go home if we lose tonight. They was there to win, and that's what you call championship mentality. I'm here to win. I'm not here to play not to lose. I'm here to win. And I want to give a shout out to Golden State, man. 5 years, you go to the finals, and you get it done 3 times. That's good. You know what I'm saying? They got hit with injuries, you know? And that happens. By any means, you still got to find a way to win. Like I say, champions find a way to win. And they just got dealt with injuries. Like every game, something happened. So it's just one of them situations where it's like, shit, what we gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna touch back on that later on in the podcast. Today I really want to talk about the NBA season wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Like the best moments, in my opinion, of the NBA season. My predictions for next year. My Lakers prediction for next year. If Kawhi stay or leave. Klay and KD injury. Where do you rank Kawhi? And Steph Curry. How should people feel about Steph Curry now? So I got a lot. It's a lot to dive in this podcast, man. So just listen up and get ready for it, man. I really want to start off. I want to probably go backwards. I really want to start off with Steph Curry. I was one of the people that ranked Steph and probably in my all-time greatest. He's in that category. And he's in that category for the reason of style of play. He changed the NBA. He changed basketball. That doesn't change if you win or lose a championship. But the style, that's just the style of play. Now, him as a hooper, him as the basketball player, it's a lot of things in his game to where it's holes in it. And it's one of them things to where, like, you look at him. I won't say you look at him different, but I won't be surprised if people look at him different, just because I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows Steph is not gonna show up, or Steph is gonna play lesser to a degree in the finals. He's been dealt that hand. That's him. That's something he has to work on. Nobody else can do that for him. He has to make those shots. He has to be aggressive. He has to be smart. Like, I can't tell you how many times Golden State turned the ball over in this finals, man. And Golden State do not turn the ball over. But Golden State turned the ball over way too many times in the finals. They didn't get back on defense way too many times in this finals. So, who do you put that on? I'm saying a lot of that has to do with Steph Curry lack of, what I would say, I won't say lack of heart because that's disrespectful, but lack of the mentality of, I got to kill these motherfuckers to win. And that may sound extreme, but bruh, you literally have to go out there and die for this shit if you really want it. And it's just one of them things where, like, I don't think Steph has the mindset of kill or be killed. You know what I'm saying? Steph just live and die with his jump shot. And that's not the way to live. But he's so good to where you can live with this shit. Like, I was telling my friend yesterday, I was like, with the last shot he took, my whole thing was I'm using Steph as a decoy to draw a 2 instead of a 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm using him as a decoy. And what happened? Pin down, come off the corner, barely hit rim 3-pointer. You know what I'm saying? So like, he has to voice that, but like, nah, use me as a decoy, because he knows the stat of him being like 0 for 8 or 0 for 9 for damn near the last 20 seconds of a close game in the finals. He just don't make the shot. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't say he chokes. I'm just saying, I think he short arms the shot with the mentality of thinking like, oh, I gotta make the shot, or he's just on some shit to where like he know what everybody gonna say if he missed his shot. You know what I'm saying? So he just has to figure all that out. But my question is, does this loss diminish his legacy? I don't think so. But it puts a hole in it. It put asterisks in it now. You know what I'm saying? Because now people looking at him like, damn, you really got to carry a team next year. And this segues into like KD and Klay Thompson injury. You know what I'm saying? He has to carry a team in a new arena basically by himself, with probably Draymond if Golden State don't fuck around and not pay Draymond. You know what I'm saying? So they have to figure out one of them things to where like, okay, who can we bring in? Because honestly, I think they're still going to pay Klay Thompson and KD just because who they are. But you have to bite the bullet of a whole year without them two. And you got to expect Steph Curry to carry y'all. That's tough on him. I don't know if he can carry a team. I just don't think he by himself can carry an NBA team to what they're accustomed to, which is finals. I just don't think him and Draymond can do that. It can be to a point to where they can be damn near below 500 team, just on some like barely, I won't say barely making the playoffs, but barely having 50 wins. They could easily go 40-42 or 42-40. Because their two main people that win games for them is going to be out next year. But then they still have the money situation, like, who the fuck do we pay? Do we pay KD, Klay Thompson, Draymond, and Boogie? I don't know. If I'm them, I'm keeping my options open. Because at this point, we got to put asses in seats. And I don't know if Steph Curry and Draymond can do that. I don't know if they can carry a load like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you ask Steph Curry to carry a load for damn near 82 games, plus playoffs. He may get injured. Now you have Draymond on the court. Draymond's going to get ejected one game. So now you just have the weak-ass bench, which ultimately was the reason that was a big factor in Golden State losing too. Their bench sucks, and their bench sucks age with Sean Livingston and Iguodala and injuries. A lot of that, I don't give a fuck who you are. If your best players are injured and your bench is ass, and your two best role players are in their upper 30s, man, it's going to be tough to win. It's going to be tough to beat anybody, especially a player like Kawhi Leonard. So that's my thing on it. Like, I don't know who you pay. Would I pay them? I wouldn't personally. If I had the money, I shop my options. Look at the sheets. See what can I get, or I will build a bench to where we can survive. We can stay afloat. To where now I have. So say if I did pay them, I would try to lowball them 100%. So now I can build a bench to stay afloat. But that's just my thinking. But do I think they're gonna pay them? 100%. I think they're going to pay him. They deserve the money. You know what I'm saying? They deserve the money. I'll pay them without even questions. Man, yeah, man. Yesterday's game was a good one. The whole series was good in my opinion. It was 6 games. That's good. But that's good for a finals because most finals but everybody always expect a game 7 for a finals because it's the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? The last 2 finals were done in a total of 9 games. Golden State won in 5, then they swept. So this is a big step because I know they lost like 10 million views just because Bron wasn't in the finals. And 10 million people missed it. But those 10 million people aren't really basketball fans. They're just people that just like LeBron and just watch the game to have something to watch. They missed some good basketball. Basketball peers, like people that love to watch basketball, they'll tell you in a heartbeat, this was a good finals. Game 7 or not, this was basketball. You saw real hooping, you know what I'm saying? I actually thought Golden State was going to win, but that Klay Thompson injury just was like, yeah, we can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had 30 with 3 minutes to go in the third. Bro would have had at least 46 points. So I'm saying, like, then they was gonna go and win game 7 in Toronto. But hey, that's all over now, you know what I'm saying? My thing of it is like Kawhi did something I don't think nobody can do now. I don't think nobody's gonna do what he did on the aspect of getting traded to a team you had no say-so about and just look at the guys that you got and be like, okay, fuck it. It is what it is. This my guys. This who I got. I'm riding with them. I believe in them. Let's go. Let's try to win. You know what I'm saying? And most players nowadays don't have that mentality. Most players be like, oh, we need to do some recruiting. I need him. I need him. I need him. I'm not going to say who, but you all know who does that. You know what I'm saying? And for Kawhi to basically play the hand he was dealt and actually win, that's a good sign for the NBA. That's a great sign for the NBA now. Because now the championship is wide open, bro. Say if Kawhi don't stay. Say Kawhi leaves. Boom. It's wide open now. I don't believe in Philadelphia because I don't believe Jimmy Butler's going to stay. And I don't think Ben Simmons is committed to getting a jump shot. So you got Ben Simmons and Embiid. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Giannis and maybe the Celtics. And I don't... If Kyrie Irving go to the Nets, I'm sorry, D.Lo. I'm sorry, D'Angelo. I'm sorry, bro. Your whole good season was a wash because he's gonna fuck everything up for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now you're at a position to where like, damn, bro, I really don't want that man to come because where that's gonna leave me at? You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe the Nets are gonna be shit. I don't want to speak on the Knicks yet because I don't know about free agency. I don't know who's coming to them. So it's just one of the things like, damn, they probably is fucked. And I'm so confident in my Lakers, man. I was confident last year, but now I'm even more confident. LeBron's been out damn near what? He literally has been out for like a couple months now, just at the house chilling. He's amped up. He has numerous to rest. He's well rested. He's prepared to go. Mentally, physically, he's ready. Now, this is my thing. If you give that man what he wants, which I don't agree with, I don't think we need Anthony Davis, but that's just... After yesterday, I really don't think we need Anthony Davis, honestly, because Kawhi literally won with decent role players, bro, and young guns that want to hoop for real. We have young players that want to hoop for real. The Lakers just keep fucking them until they don't know what to do anymore. You know what I'm saying? They're not letting them go out there and hoop. So now, hopefully, Frank Vogel lets them hoop, lets them play their game, lets them run, do all the shit we need to do to win. and keep it pushing. Because I feel like we can win with the team we have.